My reasons initially for coming to see Dr. Song was more than just dietary. It was dietary, it was menopausal. I'm not menopausal yet, but I have feminine issues to boot, and they kind of all are wrapped up in one another. Food and women's problems are very much associated, but it's hard to separate. It was a combination of those two things, dietary and feminine issues. Going to my regular doctors over the years for feminine issues they've never helped, unless they want to put you on the pill. Quite frankly, I don't want to be taking all those hormones. They're not very good for you. And the dietary issues, they really, I didn't really discuss them very much with them. When I did, they would usually say to take laxatives and things like that. And again, don't want to be taking all those things for something that should happen naturally. So, Dr. Song actually suggested that I have hypothyroidism, which they diagnosed about 10, 12 years ago. And that is actually the beginning of the dietary issues. So she kind of put the two together, which nobody's ever actually said, gee, you know, that medicine you take for your hypothyroid is probably causing these dietary problems that I never had. I just thought it was part of getting old, when in fact it's not. So, I saw a very big change in how I felt every day and how my body felt, and just my overall well-being. It was very dramatic. My issues have practically subsided. It's a rare day that I find I'm having digestive issues. I don't even notice it anymore. Monthly feminine issues, they have never been so good since I started puberty.
Since you were 12.
Exactly. I would say to somebody who was trying to decide whether or not to take the plunge or to go into, I guess you'd call it Eastern medicine or acupuncture, to most certainly to give it a try. It's been around a lot longer than Western medicine, and a little research will tell you that. If you look at Chinese people as a race, they're healthier than we are, they live longer than we do, they have better skin than we do. So all of those things, when you look at it and you take it into consideration, is a reason to try it. There's no reason, you don't really have anything to lose to try it, because it's a no risk type of a thing. You're not taking anything that doesn't come from the earth in the herbal teas. There's no drugs involved. There's no heavy lifting. It's basically a very a no risk type of adventure.